Hello, class. My name is Donna Orvis, and I am your instructor for Introduction to Personal Health, Summer Session 2026. This is your course orientation. Welcome to the class. This class is 100% asynchronous, meaning assignments are available online 24 hours a day. However, students are expected to complete assignments within a specified time frame, so please pay attention to due dates. There's something due each week, and in a 6-week class, things actually go really fast. This class is also 100% online, meaning there are no lectures or scheduled meetings. Okay. The last video left off on the home page, so that's why we're back here to pick up where we left off. I'm going to focus first on the information that's down the middle of the page. So you can access announcements from the first page, from your home page. You also have here the course information, my name, the virtual office hours for this class, which are Wednesdays from 12 to 1. Below it, you have, if you need to use your browser, you can use this link and password to get to office hours, or you can just simply click the Tech Connect Zoom icon to get to the office hour there. And I'll show you that in a moment. Okay. This class meets from Monday, June 29th through Thursday, August 6th. And assignments and announcements are posted weekly on Fridays by 11:59 p.m. Your text, which I will show you a picture of in a few minutes, is an invitation to health, 17th edition. This text is available at zero cost, and there is a link here to the library to access the text. All right. And I also ask that you download the Canvas app to stay informed anytime I make changes to the course, or um, it could be with dates or letting you know that I'm not going to be in my office hour or whatever. That information comes to your device in real time. Since your course is already together, there's not going to be a whole lot of changes, but whatever those changes are, or due dates also come to your smart device. So that's very important. Okay, now let's look at um, the left side of this page as well as the right. On the left side, you have the navigation, okay? And you also have a way to get to my inbox. You click this to send me a message inside Canvas. On the right side, you have a to-do list. Now, the to-do list is very nifty. It's handy, but it does not give you all of the information that you need in order to complete assignments. The only thing that's in a to-do list are things that are associated with points, but you might need the support material in order to complete the assignment completely. So just letting you know, instead of using the to-do list, I'd rather you go to modules to access those assignments, and the details about what's due each week will be in announcements. Okay, so I'm going to go to announcements now. All right. So again, you saw these two announcements on um, the home page. If you want to access an assignment, all you do is click on the title, and it opens up all of the information for that particular announcement. Okay, I'm going to move over to syllabus. All right, your syllabus has the course description, a little more detail on that. The modules, course learning objectives, the text, the method of grading, and so on. Okay, this is what your text looks like. All right. And you have below that the calendar for your 6-week session. Okay. All right. I am going to leave syllabus and move to modules. Modules is where all of the course is organized. You have frequently asked questions that are in the top module. Um, You have your course orientation, which is separated out in the following module. And then you have your first module, which is from June 29th, the date that the course opens, through July 10th. So all of your assignments for that are there. And you will see that shortly after you get into the course. Modules 2 and 3 will open when they are scheduled to open. All right. Um, all right. One other thing I'm gonna share with you before I leave this page, is that your first quiz happens during week 3. And your first quiz is going to be 4 different chapters, and there's going to be 20, 30 multiple choice questions covering those 4 chapters. Plus, you're going to have questions from the films that are assigned um, for this period. So your first quiz is going to be 150 points. Your second quiz will be just like that, also 150 points with um, questions on them from both the text and films that you watch. All right. Grades. Very important. Each student has their own grades portal. So you will see the assignments, the score that you got. If you missed an assignment or if I missed grading it, that information will be here. Your final grade in this class is going to be based on 800 points, and extra credit opportunities will be available over the 6 weeks. Those points will be added to your base score. Your base score is converted at the very end into a letter grade, and I provide you with a breakdown of what that is, so you can stay on top of it and get the grade that you want. Um, the percentage, you will see a percentage at the end once the grades start accumulating. Don't pay attention to that percentage because it has nothing to do with your final grade. All right. I mentioned the Tech Connect Zoom icon and accessing the virtual office hours from there. All you have to do is click the join button to come in, and they're already set up for Wednesdays for the next 6 weeks. And finally, 2 last things. The tools for this class and yeah, the tools for this class. So students should have access to Microsoft Word and be able to generate PDFs. But you also have access to Google Drive. If you use Google Drive as opposed to the Microsoft products, I need you to allow me permission to access those files. Otherwise, I cannot on my own. That's extremely important. All right, I think that that is pretty much it. I wish you luck in the semester. I will be talking to you all very soon and often. So have a great day.